Hello everyone, my name is Gustavo Costa. This is Gus Pro, and today's random tip, we're going to talk about scamming, not how to do it, but how to avoid them. If you've been in the internet for a while, you probably already know these tips, but hopefully this can help you out. And if you know somebody that you believe can use some knowledge out of this video, send it to them. This can help a lot of people out not getting scammed. It's very important. I know this is not exactly a professional tip or something for professionals, but it does help. This keeps your computer safe. Your computer might be your working tool, or it can be somebody's personal information. We want to make sure that we're keeping that protected, because it can download some terrible things if you don't know what you're doing, and it can cost you money if you don't know what you're doing. So let's start with, first of all, emails. Main place where scams happen, emails and phone numbers. They try to link you, asking you to do something, or saying that your purchase didn't go through. It's gonna sound kind of weird, but sometimes they can hit on the spot. For example, if they say they're from bank that you bank with, let's use PayPal as an example. Most people have a PayPal, a lot of people have a PayPal. So saying that they're from PayPal, saying that there's an issue with your account, it's very easy for a person to believe or fall for it, because hey, I have a PayPal account, so maybe I am having issues. So what happens? A lot of these emails or contacts that come, they'll provide you with a link. A couple of things you can do right off the bat. Number one, if it's an email, check who the email is from. If it's a message, check who the message is from. You can actually, search for that phone number, and it'll tell you if it's from the real company. Real companies will register their phone numbers most of the time. So, if there's a phone number that is not registered to a big company, something as big as PayPal, let's continue to use that as an example, then, you should probably be careful. Emails, a lot of the times they'll say their support PayPal at gmail.com. PayPal is big enough to have their own @ So, if it doesn't say at PayPal, most likely this is a fake email. Sometimes they'll say paypal.br.com. Be careful. They'll add something to the .com, because you can buy those domains. PayPal won't buy all the domains, but they'll usually purchase most of the domains that are close by. But this still opens up the door for issues. Now, that's the first place you can look for any red flags. Now, let's say they look very legit, or maybe you didn't check that. Well, you still shouldn't click the link. If the problem is in your account, if you navigate yourself to PayPal or to the website or to their app, you should be able to log in and navigate the way that you always do without clicking any links and get to that same notification. Most of the times it'll be on the top right with the notifications. If there's a little hamburger icon, the triple dots or anything like that, there might be an inbox somewhere, but make sure you navigate to that link. Do not click the link. If it's an actual website and an actual issue, you should be able to navigate to the location. And this is true for anything, any kind of account issue. You navigate to your account the way you normally do. Do not click any links. Next thing you should do is use their customer service. Let them know, hey, I received this email. Is this you? A lot of the times they'll actually have a list under their help section saying the different emails that they'll contact you with. For example, there will be a list there. It's like, oh, for marketing purposes, we're gonna use marketing@paypal.com. If we're contacting you about an account issue, it'll be do not reply @paypal.com. They'll actually have a list on their website about their contact information. If it doesn't match any of that, then try to talk to somebody, make sure your account's fine, but do not use any of the provided information in your email. Another thing is, most companies won't contact you out of the blue. If they have a problem with the account, they'll lock it, and then you're not able to use it anymore, or until you get it sorted out. So if you're receiving threats that your account will be closed if you don't handle this immediately, or your time is expiring, most of that stuff, anytime there's an urgency attached to it, it's usually because these guys are trying to scam you and not let you research and do the research before acting on it. I've seen it recently, people saying, your account has been hacked. It's like, okay, has it? You can actually go, again, navigate to the site yourself, log in and check. because you can actually check your personal history. If somebody's hacking your account, they're changing your email, they're adding themselves to two-step authenticator. Usually that kind of stuff happens if your account has actually been compromised. So always check yourself, never click the link, avoid scams, avoid problems like that. And even if we're talking about scams and in real life, hey, you owe me money, or this person, is abducted, give me this or we won't return them. It's always safe to have a safe word with somebody. So, hey, if I actually need money, I will use pineapple as my code word. So if anybody asks for money from me and they don't say pineapple, they're probably lying. So it's always good to have that kind of thing. And yeah, hopefully that helps somebody out there. If it did, let me know in the description. Don't forget to like and follow the video, the channel for more tips. See you next time.